is hour number 2 of Prime News. I'm Michael Amos. All right, we start with a warning. What you're about to hear, it is chilling, it's disturbing, and it's heartbreaking. It's a 7-year-old who's fearing for his life and the life of his family. Again, the next voice you're going to hear is a 911 operator taking the frantic call from the 7-year-old. This is in Norwalk, California, as 3 men break into his home, holding mom, dad at gunpoint. This scared little guy grabbed his sister, locked himself in a bathroom, then made this 911 call.
911, teacher emergency.
There's some call. There's some guys. We're going to my mom and dad. Can you come?
What happened? Where are you at?
Norwalk, California.
Okay, what's your name, sweetie? What's your name?
Carlos.
Carlos?
Yeah.
How old are you, Carlos?
Good.
How old are you?
Can you come really fast, please?
Can you tell me what happened?
They come. They ring the door and they have guns. They shoot my mom and dad.
Right now?
Yeah. Can you come really fast? Bring guns.
Okay, listen to me. I have them coming. Listen to me. I have them coming, hon. Listen, okay? Listen to me. Take a deep breath. I already have the police coming. Listen, hon. How old are you?
7 years old.
Okay, 7. Listen to me. Where are you at in the house?
Inside the bathroom.
You're in the bathroom? Who's with you?
It's my sister.
How old is she?
6 years old. Can you come really fast? Hurry up.
Yes, stay on the line with me. Don't hang up. Listen to me. We're coming to help you, but listen to me, okay?
Okay.
When you were in the house, tell me exactly what happened, okay? Just stay where you are and don't hang up whatever you do.
Okay. They bring the guys. They have
Hey, we need deputies now. We have a Fuller David, and he's saying that they shot the mom and the dad, and their 7-year-old was screaming 911 in the phone. Yes, but they just broke into the bathroom and took the kids.
Right, that scream you heard was the little guy as robbers broke into the restroom. They asked him who he was calling, 911. Here we go. Here he is. This is live for you now. Here he is behind the podium, our hero, little Carlos. Oh, you can hear the ovation he's getting. And I believe that's the 911 operator, Monique Patino, who's giving him that well-deserved hug. Look at the little guy. You wonder how he's doing with this, processing all this. We hope to hear from him here. Guys, are we going to hear from him? Has he spoke already? No, he's not spoke yet. So if he does, we'd love to hear from him again. You heard him in that 911 call, holding it together. There's Monique, and she was broken up herself as she was listening to this, and it was heartbreaking. This is a 7-year-old, and that's why we warned you. This is a 7-year-old who's so emotional. His mom and dad are being held at gunpoint. He's fearing for their lives, obviously for his own and his little sister. I'm trying. Let's
I can add something if you want.
I guess we can't listen in, but hopefully he or Monique will take the podium. We'll get a little bit more on this story. Now, the 3 robbers took off. Everybody was okay. Want to get that out there. Because, again, of his actions. They come in, they break into the bathroom, ask him who he's calling. He says 911. So they take off. Mom and dad okay? Little sister okay? Looks like he's going to take the podium here. Little car, look, how about that for here? They got to lift him up to get him to the podium. Let's listen in.
They are about to introduce Carlos. He's going to be with his older sister, Eva. But here is
May have
Carlos.
saved his family's life. His name is Carlos. He's 7 years old. He's in 2nd grade. And maybe if we can just have a couple questions he can respond to. Anybody?
Carlos, who taught you to use 911? Who taught you to use 911?
my mom.
How'd you say it? What'd she tell you? Should you practice it or what?
We practice it every day.
Were you scared last night?
Just a little bit.
Tell us what the bad guys look like.
They were having, like, one of them were having just a jacket, and they both have guns. But there was 3 of them. One was outside waiting for the other guy. The car was green. The other guy was running somewhere else. And then one of them have bald hair, but I don't know what's their skin. And they have like little shorts.
Carlos, you did a great job yesterday. What did Mom tell you? Did you get a lot of hugs and kisses?
Mm-hmm.
What
Excellent.
Carlos, did they try to grab you when they found you and your sister in the bathroom?
They didn't find us in the bathroom. They were they were next to the door with my mom and dad. My mom were putting their hands up and their head down.
And where were you?
Me and my sister were at the bathroom calling 911.
But then at one point they did find you. Did they try to grab you?
No, they didn't find us. They just went. They still when one of those cops cars came, they just ran.
Carlos, what did you think of Monique and what was it like talking to her on the phone? Did she help you?
Yeah,
How did she help you?
by calling 911 and bringing cops here, and a lot of cops.
What do you want to say to her?
Thank you, Monique.
Okay, well, thank you very much, folks. I appreciate you coming out today, and I know, sure, sure. I know it's a news media event, but let's give Carlos a big round of applause.
On the tape, I'm a little confused. There was some screaming. Was that Carlos screaming and his sister? Oh, your sister was
My sister.
Were you under the impression that the whoever was in the house had located them?
Yes, because in the middle of me talking to him, sorry, I'm just a little shaky. In the middle of me talking to him, when they were coming in the bathroom, when I hear the voices and hear the screaming, I mean, instantly, my first reaction is, they found the kids. They found the kids, because their initial run through was to hide, and him to get his little sister safe. So, sorry, I'm choked up.
What's going through your mind? Obviously, you just met this little boy that, you, as a dispatcher, you're constantly talking to people all the time, but here there's this special connection, then you're getting to meet him. What are your thoughts? I mean, how impressive, right?
Definitely. I mean, it came from a regular day at work that I do every day, and, a call that turned tragic, and I'm just glad I was able to be there, more than I was glad that he was able to call 911.
Monique, are you more emotional because you're a mom yourself? Is that possible?
Yes, but it's different because I still hear his little voice on the phone, so to hear him talking in person, it kind of just brought back the memories of that phone call. And I mean, even hearing the phone call through the interviews was tough to stomach because, I mean, I could hear them screaming. It's just tough.
It sounded when we were listening to you hearing them screaming that you didn't think that you were going to see that little boy alive again.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I didn't know. I didn't know what happened to them. All I heard was them screaming last and the voices fading, so I was horrified. I was nervous. I got very shaky. I had to take a walk and shake it off a little bit, but for those last few minutes, not knowing, it was horrible.
Monique, talk about meeting him for the first time. I know you were up here talking.